Python list methods. In this video, we are going to examine three different Python list methods. These methods are the input method, these methods are the index, the insert, and then the pop method, which actually do different things. And then we're going to see how we can combine these three to write a program that works. So basically, what this program is about is it's like a numbers game, and then the player has selected one, two, three, four, five different numbers that he or she thinks, uh, will get him what he wants. And then, just for presentation's sake, we have a variable called nums, where we store the list converted to a string and then the square brackets stripped off. And then we can print the numbers. And then we can run the game, so we can run the program. We can keep the program running using a while loop. And then the first thing we have is we're asked to choose the task that we want. So there are two different options that we can provide. We can provide the letter C, small letter C, which actually means change, and then we can provide the string exit, which is going to stop the application. So C actually means change, and what this means is that we want to change one of the numbers that we have chosen here. We want to replace one of the numbers we've chosen here. So this program is going to show us, I think I'm just going to jump into that. It's going to show us how we can use these different methods, the dot index method, dot insert, and dot pop. So what's happening here is, first, we choose a new number that we want to have in our list of numbers. And then we also choose another number that already is in the list that we do not want to remain. So once we make our choices, there's going to be a message that tells us the new number will now replace the old number, an old number. And then we use the first list method here, which is dot index. The name of our list is lucky underscore nums. So lucky underscore nums dot index num is going to get the index value of the number that we want to remove. So once we get the index value of the number we want to remove, we can now insert the new number in that index or at that index. So that's why we have in line 15 here, lucky underscore nums dot insert index replacement. So when we choose, for example, the number 12, we're going to get the index 3, that's 0, 1, 2, 3. We're going to get 3. And then in line 15, we're going to insert the replacement value in index 3. That's what this means. And then once this happens, we also need to understand that the index value for 12 will change because something has been inserted here, just before 12, so that the index value for 12 will now be 4. So we'll have 0, 1, 2, 3, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So to be able to remove 12 as a value, we won't be able to use just the index because the value of the index is going to be 3. And that is why we increment the value of the index by 1 so that we can remove 12. And then we can have a new list of numbers. So we're just going to very quickly run the script so you see how it works. So we have 3, 5, 7, 12. Okay, first we need to choose a task, choose a new number. I want the number 100 to replace the number 7. When I hit enter, it says 100 will now replace 7. And as you can see, we have 3, 5, 100, 12, and 15. Choose a task. See, I'm going to replace the number 12 this time around. Choose a new number. Going to choose the number 25. And then I'm going to choose number 12 to remove. And we have exactly that. So this is a program that uses three different list methods. It uses the index method to get the index of a number we would love to remove from a list. It uses the insert method to insert a number in at a particular index, and it uses the pop